Hey guys, it's Size 10 here, and today I'm going to be showing you a video of whether or not you should buy the Progen Tyrus for $2,550,000 or not, gameplay, and my overall review. Now, first of all, the other supercar that came, one of the other two supercars that came with this DLC, the NSRE7B, it's a little bit cheaper, and I think it goes a tad bit faster, but I'd have to say the handling isn't nearly as good, but I'll get into that a little bit later in the video. Anyway, the other supercar, the Emperor, that's way cheaper, not quite $1 million, maybe $500,000 cheaper, and it doesn't nearly have the acceleration. You know, it's not like as good of a car, it doesn't have the top speed, the handling, any of that. So I'm not necessarily saying I recommend the Emperor, even if you don't have the money for the Tyrus or the RE7B. I'm just not necessarily saying you should get the Emperor, because overall it's not that great of a car for the money when you can get a much better deal, maybe with, you know, say the Zentorno. Even though Cyrus possibly would be a better deal. Anyway, but that's not what I'm here to talk about today. What I'm here to talk about is the Progen Tyrus and whether or not you should buy it. So first of all, I'm going to customize it and show you what it has to offer and what you're going to be getting for your money's worth. So I'm going to upgrade everything to its max ability, and then I'm going to put a paint job and some wheels and whatnot on. So let me customize all this stuff. And overall, I think the Fister 811 either has the highest top speed or is tied exact with the new RE7B. I think they might be tied for the top speed. I think they're exactly tied. But this isn't nearly as high as the RE7B. I shouldn't say nearly as high, it's actually pretty high up there. It's just not as fast as the RE7B, but you know, you'll still win a race if, you know, it's like a great car. If you know how to drive, you'll win every race. Now for the stunt maps or stunt races or whatever Rockstar added the other day, this car's great. You know, the handling is just phenomenal. You can go up in those big loops and do great turns and go actually a lot faster than all the XADs or RE7Bs or T20s you're going to see up there, because the handling's so good on this car. Also with this car versus the RE7B, the RE7B's faster, but like I said before, the handling, it just, you know, if you get like bumped by a T20 or something while you're doing a stunt race, the RE7B is going to spin out, where this can regain itself pretty quickly and get yourself back up there to knock that little noob out who knocked you out in the first place. So for the money, what you're going to be spending, $2,550,000, what I'm going to say is, if you have the money, I highly recommend you get it. But if you're $1 million off, you know, and you want to save up for it, you know, go ahead. I'm not saying you shouldn't or anything. You know, you probably actually should save up for this car. It's just so cool. But if you don't have a lot of money and, you know, are looking for a cool supercar, I would recommend staying away from any of these new ones unless you have a close amount to any of them. And I just recommend something along the lines of maybe a Zentorno or the Fister 811, or maybe even the Cyrus, you know, something a little bit cheaper than these, because, you know, these big boys are quite a bit of money. You know, you're going to have to do quite a few heists, and for me, it's, as you can see, it's probably not a problem for me to get money for it, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying, if you don't have the money, I recommend you might not want to save up for one of these. You know, you can get a better deal on the Zentorno or something like that. But overall, I'm not trying to say this car's bad or anything. This car's a great car for the money. Like, if you have the money, like I said many times before, get this car. Like you need, if you have the money, I highly recommend you get this car. It's just really cool and really great, and it's one of my favorite cars in GTA Online. But hey guys, thanks for watching the video, and remember, if you liked the video, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like the video for more GTA 5 content coming later. Thanks for watching my video, and have a nice day.